We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Dragons and the Lightning. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Wes Taylor gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Into the box, Duke Wang. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Taylor has pitched north of 3,200 career innings in the majors. And through those innings, he's tallied greater than 3,300 strikeouts. Similar numbers to greats like Phil Niekro and Greg Maddux. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Sam Quintero, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Riggs is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jamal Tatum will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Timmy Henson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low roller, and he barehands it. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Standing in now, Junior Santana. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Bueller. That's a tough pitch to get on.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Line drive to left. Lewis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
Digging in, Mo Cole. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
The 1-2. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, A.J. Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Valito, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hinson at third with 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Randall Mad Dog. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
Mad Dog.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1-0 home. Is a fastball offered at and missed. Taylor is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I mean, I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Their count now at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Douglas Lamb is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
So now to the plate, Douglas Lamb, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido, and it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Shinji Sasaki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
First and second here with nobody out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. from the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jason Easel. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses, ball one. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Wang is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting six, the second baseman, Robert.
So striding forward now, Seth Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
At the plate, Marty Briggs, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. One out and a runner on third. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. To sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Nichols is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it is.
Outside.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Men on third with two down. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So here now's the pitcher, Jamal Tatum. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball off the plate.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-1.
Ball.
In there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Into the box now, Bryce Lewis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Valido is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 32. Duke Wang.
Digging in to try it again, Duke Wang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wes Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
No.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Timmy Hinson.
Hinson.
First offering on its way. Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, first baseman, Junior Santana.
In now, Junior Santana just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. One out and a runner on second base. And a turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Lo, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Into the box, Mo Cole. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Lamb is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 10, A.J. Valito.
Into the box now, A.J. Valito. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Sam Quintero. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
No ball, one strike.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Hinson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now back, catcher, Randall Maddox.
Stepping up to the plate, Randall Mad Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Mad Dog is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
So now to the plate, Douglas Lamb popped up. Easel calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jason Easel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
At the plate now, Seth Roberts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Marty Riggs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Ryan Nichols, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here's the 2-0.
3 ball. No strike.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Valido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Valido, originally from Honduras in Central America. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2 the count. The pitch. Got him.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
To the plate now, Shinji Sasaki. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. To third. Reined in. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
He's going
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jamal Tatum. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Two outs here with a runner at third. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, Hero. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Bryce Lewis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dragons lead it 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Wes Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge number.
Into the box now, Timmy Hinson, and it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in now, Junior Santana. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery.
1-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lamb takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Stepping into the box, Mo Cole. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to the bag. High bouncer toward the hole. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Duke Wang. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
picked him up. Easel has a play. He's got it one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Sam Quintero.
Stepping in, Sam Quintero. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
That was aggressive pitching and bad at that, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch on the way.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike. No.
2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First offering on its way. Douglas Lamb is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Omar Valido. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, A.J. Valido. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
A.J. Valido.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Jason Eagle.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Easel. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Standing in now, Seth Roberts. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, Marty Riggs. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and they will jump 2.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Jesus Trujillo will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate now, Ryan Nichols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Trujillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Wang is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wes Taylor.
Mike Morton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mike Morton.
And he takes ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
No, inside.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. Orlando Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Orlando Reyes.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shinji Sasaki.
Shinji Sasaki.
First pitch on its way.
No ball. 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hinson is right there. 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Juan Hernandez.
Stepping in, Juan Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Reyes, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 30.
Rudy Cunningham will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rudy Cunningham.
There we go. Pitch inside the throw.
He's in there.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. One and 2 now.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Bryce Lewis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Fernando Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Timmy Hinson.
The left fielder, Timmy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Junior Santana. Base hit into right center. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, Mo Cole as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Valido. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Jason Easel is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Lightning are out in front, 5-2. Ryan Thigpen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Duke Wang. First pitch coming, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, first base.
5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Now at the plate, Sam Quintero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Jack Dooley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Seth Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home, taken, strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now the Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Marty Riggs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
The catcher, number 17, Ryan Nichols.
Into the box now, Ryan Nichols, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Ryan.
Wesley Rain will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Digging in once again, Junior Santana. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Lightning lead this one 6-2. Rodney Lewis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Lewis.
Standing in, Douglas Lamb. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The first baseman, Douglas Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Omar Valido.
Now batting, Omar Valido. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 33.
Into the box now, Shinji Sasaki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Lightning have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Lightning rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Wes Taylor notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.